Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the gospel is truth. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of GMS, Great Millstone, who taught us this truth for the gospel of the kingdom. Now, I just want to do this video on a lesson that not a lesson, or I should say a dream that I had going back 6 months ago. Alright, now, I did a video on this once before, but I lost that video along with that channel, so I wanted to do a video going over this again, because I think it's very important. Alright, now, this is going to be basically about America being destroyed in the Third World War, man. Alright, because, we all know the prophecy according to the scriptures, man. Alright, and we know there's 3 world wars, which I'm not going to bring out the scriptures in this video because we all should know about them, okay? But if you don't, you can go read Revelation, the 9th chapter. I believe it's the 11th or 9th verse when it says, basically goes into the world wars. Alright, but basically, when the world war comes, America is not going to win. Alright, because it doesn't speak of World War IV. Alright, because this is going to be the last world war, man, because it's going to end with the Lord returning on the chariots of heaven, the so-called UFOs. Alright, because first, America will be destroyed by 200 million nuclear missiles. Alright, or I should say nuclear warheads, because it's going to be individual warheads inside of each missile. That's why you got Russia. They have missiles that have 14 to 25 different warheads inside of one missile. So that's what it was talking about. But anyway, to get into my dream I had, alright, so it started off strange, okay? Now, we all know this guy, the Vigilant Christian, right? He was in it too, alright? Now, like I said, it's a little bit strange at the beginning, but it probably has a meaning behind it as well. Because, we know that the Lord, that dreams are foolishness sometimes, or most of the time, but sometimes the Lord shows you dreams. Shows you stuff in dreams, I should say, Salakia. But the point is that, loving Christian, or not loving Christian, the Vigilant Christian, so Salakia, there's 2 of them. But the Vigilant Christian, he was in this dream too. So it started off at a grocery store, alright? Looked like a Publix, going off of the, what I seen in my dream, alright? Looked like around the freezer section, right? So there was a bunch of people there, which Vigilant Christians, Salakia, always get both their names mixed up, alright? Which he's a pretty popular guy on YouTube. Alright, which he's a false prophet, by the way, but he has like 500,000 followers, man. Alright, so a lot of people know this guy, man. Alright, but like I said, he's a false prophet. The Lord ain't dealing with him. Alright, but the point is that he was there. Alright, there was people going up to him, shaking his hand and whatnot. Right, so I go up to the guy. Right, now I know that this guy is going off, but I wanted to see what he would do because I know somebody who actually talked to this guy before. Like, literally, if you go on Vigilant Christian's channel, he talked to Rakapanim. Alright, now I was one of Rakapanim's close friends. I actually met him in real life. But the point is that he knows the Vigilant Christian pretty well. So I go up to him, right? I go to shake his hand, and he won't shake my hand. Alright, so anyway, I wake up on my bed. Now, this is the main point of the story, right? So I wake up on my bed. Now, this is not in real life. This is in my dream, right? So I wake up on the bed in the dream. So I, for some reason, turn to look towards the TV set. All right. Now, I only got a quick second to look, and then the dream was over. So I looked at the TV set. The TV was on. It had America burning on fire, and it said America, the Lake of Fire on the TV, and then the dream was over. So like I said, I only got to see that for just a quick second, and that's a spirit, because I earlier that day did a video about how America would become that lake of fire in the book of Revelation, because we got a lot of guys out there saying, oh well that's hell. Well, it clearly says that death and hell was thrown into the lake of fire. So that's not hell. Alright, there is no hell in the sense of a place where you go and burn forever. There will be a lake of fire, and that's America. So that, I suppose you can say that's hell, because it is. But it says death and hell was thrown into the lake of fire when you read Revelation. Alright, so that lake of fire We know that to be America, man, because a lot of people just think it's just a place underneath the earth where you burn forever, man. That's not true. All right. But yeah, man. Like I said, the dream might not mean anything, but really, the last part of the dream is the important part, man. All right, because like I said, I remember the image of the TV set. All right, it said America, the Lake of Fire. All right, and you can see the buildings, Slovakia, buildings burning in the background, man. All right, like the whole place was on fire, man. And like I said, matter of fact, let me bring out the scriptures real quick. All right, it might take a second because I'm going to use the Bible here. Let's see. It's Revelation, the 18th chapter. Let me see. There we go. We'll start at 17. For 1 hour so great riches has come to naught, and every shipmaster and all sailors, and all the company and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? Now, that's the part I want to focus on, because when they stand afar off, meaning they're far away, and how are they going to see America if they're across the ocean? Because they have the TV. Because this is going to be televised for the whole world to see. All right, this is going to be live on TV. All right, once this goes down, man. All right, because America most likely will fall before the Lord returns. And how do we know this? Because everybody's going to team up to come fight the Lord in the Battle of Armageddon over in the Middle East. Okay, that's why there's a lot of stuff going on over there, man. Because that's where the Lord's coming from. All right. It says, when you read 2nd Ezra, it says the sea, but the sea means the heaven. All right, space. All right, and there's going to be, like I said, there's the Lord's coming back on those so-called UFOs. All right, which those are the chariots of the Lord. They're not little green guys from Mars in there. That's the Lord and the angels in there, man. All right, and they're coming back. All right, they're coming straight for this place, man. All right, which the Lord's going to use these nations to basically take down America for him. Okay, and it tells you that in a matter of fact, how about I get that? Just go over a chapter. This is Revelation chapter 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. That's talking about those nuclear missiles. And then to prove that the Lord did this, 17, for God had put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of God shall be fulfilled. All right, and then it goes into basically the America in the 18th chapter, man. All right, because the point is that, as you can see in this video, America's going to be invaded, man. Both, Russia and probably, all these other nations that might send troops over here to invade the land. But the main thing that's coming is those nuclear missiles, man. Which, it describes them, Revelation in the 9th chapter, Joel, I believe it's the 2nd chapter, and many other ones as well, man. All right, and like I said, you're not going to learn about that in no so-called church, man, okay, because the churches are all going off. They don't know the truth, man. All right, but the point is that, like I said, man, it's going to happen in our lifetime, man. Just turn on your TV, you see stuff going on about World War III and whatnot, man. And why is that? It's all for a reason. All right. But that was really the point I wanted to get at, man. All right, because first, of course, before America's destroyed, there has to be the mark of the beast, which almost everybody's gonna get that, okay? Because if you get that, you're gonna have your part in that lake of fire, and it tells you that in Revelation 14 and 9, and that lake of fire being America, okay? And like I said, the armies that are gonna come fight Yahushua in the Middle East, which that's gonna be every army of the world that's still alive after World War III. All right. Well, I shouldn't say after, because World War III is going to end with with Yahushua coming back, man. All right. That's the only way that it's going to end. All right. So it's going to start with everybody fighting each other, and then when Yahushua comes back, they're all going to think he's an alien, right? And then they're going to go team up and fight him. All right. But anyway, I hope that lesson was edifying. I just wanted to share that real quick. Like I said, that happened 6 months ago. Or 5 months ago, but I wanted to share that, man. All right, because we know that it's coming very soon. All right, as you can see right there, yeah, hey, that's a spirit too, man. All right, because the video I put on for this video just ended, and then look, it comes on one of the brothers, GMS Living Springs. Hey, that's a spirit, man. Look, Actually, I just did a video about this just yesterday, man. Okay, because this shows America's fallen, man. All right, matter of fact, I'll show you. Look. All right. Now, what you might see is going to be disturbing. All right, but as you can see, man, look at these guys. Look at that. America's going down, man. All right, this is at Babylon the Great, Sodom and Egypt, man. All right, and the revived Roman Empire. All right, but anyway, you know, I think I'm just gonna call that a lesson there. But you know, yeah, I want to say call Allah, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, for there was no knowledge, understanding of this truth. With that being said, I'll see you brothers around next time.